Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have the Seth Rollins Series 101 WWE Elite. I've been needing a new Seth Rollins for my collection, and I have really been needing this championship. I haven't been able to find a figure with this championship until now, so I'm very excited because I get, two in one. Let's go ahead and get into it. Starting with the front of the box, you do have this nice new packaging. I liked this packaging at first. I thought it looked nice. I thought it looked cool. I liked the sleeker design. But after having bought a few figures with this packaging, I have some issues. Mainly, obviously, it's very cheap. And I get that. Save your money, do what you can to get by. But like these things, especially for like inbox collectors, these boxes do not last. They basically disintegrate as soon as I get them home. And I don't touch them. I put them on the table, wait till I'm ready to record, and then by the time I get to them, they're very like squishy. They're very like the plastic's bent, the cardboard's bent. Like up here, there's a bent cardboard. It feels so cheap, and I don't even touch them. So why are they falling apart? And I don't like that. So I don't know what to do about that, other than just say, hey, don't like that. I also don't know if it's that big of a deal for them to change. It's just annoying when I go to like record and the box is in like horrible condition when all it's done is just sit there. And there's like nothing more for me to do than just like record sooner, I guess. I don't know what else to do. And I just got this. This isn't even like one of the figures I've had sitting and waiting for like months. This has been here for like literally 2 days, and obviously looking at it from your perspective, the camera's perspective, you can't see all the little dings and dangs that I'm seeing because the camera just doesn't pick up smaller things like that. But I can see it, and I don't like it. But I guess that really it doesn't matter. But it is one of those things that grinds my gears, if that makes any sense. But you do have this picture of Seth Rollins right there, Seth Rollins right there, WWE logo right there. I do wish they did more with the artwork. It's a little bland. Um, I guess it's not as fun as like a GI Joe box or like a Marvel Legends box, I suppose. On the side, you have the same picture of Seth Rollins. On the back, you have another picture of Seth Rollins with a little bit of a bio. Everyone else in the line, for some reason, these two were the only two to show up. And of course, those were the two I wanted the most. But where's everyone else? I kind of wanted to get that Shinsuke. I didn't see him, but I was like interested. I really want to get this Damian Priest. But again, didn't see him. Where's everyone else? They had these two, no one else? Like, how I don't understand how the like delivery system, distribution system of these waves works, because half the time I only get one or two figures in a wave. I don't get the whole wave at a time. It doesn't make any sense to me, and it's super frustrating, especially when there's figures like Damien that I want to get and he just never shows up because whatever. I don't know. Then on the side of the box, you have Seth freaking Rollins one last time in case you weren't sure who you bought. And now we're back to the front so we can transition to the figure. Okay, so things happened in between when I last snapped, and I basically have a light dangling right here. I don't know. It looks fine. I mean, it feels well lit, but he also feels like his hair is pitch white, like paper white, and I can't move the light away. I guess I don't know. This isn't great. I'm trying to like move it, but it's like I don't want it to fall anymore. That's not great either. I don't know. It's just I think we'll have to live with it. Oh, that's worse. Now you can't even see half of his face. Hold on. How's that? All right. Well, we all know his hair is like white or blonde, I mean. So just operate under that knowledge. Everything else looks fine. His pants don't look discolored. I mean, whatever. Anyways, this is him. This is Seth. The head sculpt looks very good. I do appreciate the head sculpt. Nice, more serious Seth with the lion tamer style hair, the lion mane, I suppose. Funky hands. I do wish he came with like a jacket or something, but I do have the Ultimate Edition Seth, so I could apply that jacket to this figure or that hair to this figure. I'm gonna swap these hands off because I'd rather work with these hands while I'm actually talking about the figure. Get this one off and out of the way. Where did the other hand go? I'm short a hand. There we go. Put this one on here, like so. So he doesn't come with much. He just comes with 2 sets of hands and the title, which is exciting. The title is, of course, one of the main things I wanted about this figure. Looking absolutely wonderful. Very hard to see the little details, but it is one of those belts where the little details are easier to miss. He does have the Seth Rollins side plates. One thing that I find a little interesting and annoying about this belt, they detailed the strap, which I appreciate, but they subtracted some of the belt loops, so now it only fits certain wrestlers. And I thought that was going to be annoying, and then I put it on Seth to find the loops they subtracted were the ones that fit specifically Seth. So if you saw it, it was a little big on Seth. It wasn't snug. It dangled off. So if I put it back on him, so you can see, I'll have to refocus. This is the smallest loop I can put it on. Put it on like so. It's large. It's way too big on him. So, I don't know. Seth is like an average size for an average WWE wrestler. So most of those wrestlers are going to be too small for this belt, and that's frustrating, I think. It's like meant for like a Brock Lesnar, and it's like Brock Lesnar's never had this belt, so that's annoying. I guess I don't know. We'll see if I can get my hands on a Damian Priest now that he's a bit bigger. Maybe it'll fit better on him, or like a Drew McIntyre. It might fit well on, even though has Drew technically had this title? I don't think he has. I know maybe he's fought for it. I don't. How long have we had this title? I don't even remember. I think it's been less than a year, maybe a full year officially. I don't know. But as far as Seth goes, he looks good. Like I already said, the head sculpt looks great. The hair is not white; it is blonde. If I move it out here, you can tell. But I can't like do the review over here. I have to do it here. I can't put it anywhere else. But you know, it looks good. The pants look fine. I don't like this color, but I guess that's accurate to the match, right? I don't. The box isn't near me, so I can't look at the box. I like that they painted his chest. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a superstar with a hairy chest where they've actually painted it. Like we just got the who are they? Pretty Deadly. Both of those men are fairly hairy creatures, and their chests are completely left blank, and that's disappointing. But you know, it's nice that they added it on to Seth. You do have the fishnets on the boots and the knee pads. Very interesting style. What's going on here? Why is it just blank right there? Maybe I'd have to look up this actual design in real life and see why certain choices were made. But overall, it looks fine. It's not my favorite attire of Seth. I'm more in for the head sculpt than anything else. But you know, it's fine. There's aspects I like about it. As far as articulation goes, the head probably won't move back too much. It'll move forward just a little bit, side to side just a little bit. Head or arm comes up to about right there, rotates all the way around like so, swivel at the bicep, double jointed pinless elbows comes up to about right there. Wrist goes in, wrist goes out, wrist goes all the way around. Ab crunch goes back just a little bit like so. Move these arms out of the way, just a little bit like so. Forward, just a little bit like so. Swivel at the waist goes all the way around like so. Legs come down to about right there, which is fine. Comes up to about right there. Stiff legs, but they will do the splits like so. Swivel at the thigh, rotates all the way around like so. Double joint did not pinless knees, unfortunately. Swivel at the boot, right there. Now I have to swivel that back. Very interesting leg design. It's not very flush with the thighs. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. They're going for something different here. Ankle goes down and up, but it's tight, and I don't want to break it. Swivel slightly. There you go. That's Seth Rollins. I like it. I like this figure. Dealing with the light has been annoying, but I can fix that later. But yeah, very nice figure overall. Very happy to have that and the championship, despite the annoyance that I now have with this championship. I'm happy to have it. So it looks so. Let me if I put it back, does it look fine? Yeah, I mean it's still very bright, but whatever. I keep going back. It looks very weird. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. Uh, now we'll be back with another video, hopefully very soon. Bye.